So yesterday, a semi with Cybertrucks and Tesla vehicles was involved in a dramatic incident in Colorado, in Denver, where unfortunately the semi rolled and has tragically sent someone to the ER who may or may not actually live through this experience. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. I've basically reported on all the Cybertruck crashes because I find it interesting just to see how well the body holds up to a crash. It's an entirely new vehicle. We've never seen anything like it. We've never seen anything with this kind of body structure, this kind of strength before. I find it really interesting to see. Now, a semi-truck and a trailer hauling Cybertrucks and other Tesla vehicles was involved in this crash. Now, realistically, it looks like the fault of the crash was actually the driver, who appears to have been distracted. A photo posted on Monday night shows a trailer tipped over with at least two Cybertrucks and what appear to be two Model Y vehicles on there as well, and possibly even more than that. Now, having a good look at the Cybertrucks, it does appear like the Cybertrucks may have possibly escaped any significant damage. The Model Ys, not so much. The user who posted the photo said the accident took place on I-25 south of Colorado Springs, and a separate report from Southern Colorado outlet KKTV 11 said the accident took place at 7 p.m. outside of Fountain, Colorado, between the Mesa Ridge Parkway and South Academy Boulevard exits. So what happened was, right, the truck driver clearly did tie the cars down, so they were tied down well. Even part of the hauling platform that's still tipped, and you can see the cars are held above the ground because they were tied down really well. They've fastened them, done a great job with that. But then this guy clearly has made a pretty major mistake. Colorado State Patrol said that the semi-truck had been traveling northbound on I-25 when the driver collided with a barrier on the right side of the road. The truck driver overcorrected, drifted across the other lane into the oncoming traffic, and he hit a barrier on the other side. Finally, the truck collided with an oncoming F150 driver and a Chevy Silverado before flipping onto its side. This is just absolute carnage. I'm kind of shocked at how someone can do this, driving a truck, but I guess that's what happens with human error. The semi-truck driver and the F150 driver were not injured, though a teen driver and his passenger in the Silverado suffered serious injuries and were taken to a nearby hospital. Two additional vehicles, a Mercury Grand Marquis and a Dodge Challenger, were hit by debris following the incident. State Patrol said the debris hadn't come from the 7 Teslas on the trailer, but from other cars involved in the crash. This will require a huge cleanup, said one person from the Fountain Fire Department. Now, there was no fires involved here. None of the Teslas actually were set on fire. No other cars went on fire. But like I said, there was the driver of the Silverado, who apparently has gone to the emergency department. Not sure, haven't got word yet on what's happened to him. Anyway, guys, my point here in making this video is it does appear that Cybertrucks have held up really well. But hopefully the other drivers involved here who did nothing wrong are going to be okay. Now, personally for me, I kind of have a bit of sympathy for these drivers because, as you guys know, recently I was riding my bike on a very quiet street, no houses on that street. Some lady has had her dog off the lead. This dog was just a maniac dog. It was a bulldog, but a big one. I think it was an American bulldog. It's chased me down really fast. I just could not avoid it. I didn't see it coming actually until it was too late. I'd swerved and it continued. It actually moved to change its direction and took me out. When I say took me out, I mean, I've had dogs chase me on my bike many, many times. Traveled the world for a year, happened many times. But never a dog like this that was just 100% determined to absolutely take me out like crazy. It just took me out. Nothing I could do. I was doing about 45 to 50 kilometers an hour, going really fast. Some of my injuries are, still here. Got them on my waist. There's sort of still all cuts up and down on my ankles and my waist. And my ankle is unfortunately really badly injured, so I can't actually use my foot at the moment. I'm on crutches. So I really feel for these people involved in this accident. Hopefully they're going to be okay. Thank you for watching.